is Razjeá. Sometimes on the stage, people call me Ra. All of that. Sometimes Sun Ra.
Yeah, I like that.
How y'all feeling? Gotta look a little bit. Cool.
Don't be nice.
Be nasty.
Peel the back of skin, bite like bitter flesh, drips, sweet jeans, Jones, Miss make a bone on your breath. Sugarcoat branch sapping, stem breaking, pick a right from the tree, stem shaking, swinging high of this sweet broken jaw, wishing, gutsy, juicy, blackberry lip, touch forbidden, lullaby the bird bears, tastier. I like that too. It's real cool, quick, smooth. Straight to the point, you know what I'm saying?
Hit him hard.
How y'all doing tonight? I usually get up here and get like super nervous. And, today I feel really good with y'all. You got that song that I like, so I appreciate that. I want to give a real quick shout out though because I love this space and like this is like the coolest space I've ever been in Michigan. So shout out to Nandi. Shout out to Motor City Freeway. We love Motor City. We love Mama Nandi. I love family. Shout out to everybody here. Y'all look good. Y'all feel good. My family's here. My father, my brother's here. I represent big, you know. My other family's here right here. Anyway, I'm about to get into some stuff. Human stop signs protecting the hood better than red coat guards at Buckingham. The hood be a palace of mistreated dreams, of unclean kings and queens, of fake rappers and real hustlers. Busting knuckles cause if you ain't working, then what you doing? Battle scars cause this city lends you the same sly hand that puts you on your back. The city retired is a infinite lifestyle rather than a temporary feeling where handshakes resemble punch clocks and the workday never stops. Got more blocks than kindergarten and more corners than hexagons, a city hexagon with economic suffering for everyone. Church. There's 2 liquor stores. Pick your poison for everyone. 1 school book. There's 2 jail cells. Pick your poison. These streets ain't made for your Mercedes, baby. Got potholes big enough to swallow you up whole. Everyone in Flint named Jonas, so fuck what you heard. You don't love round here. You love round here. Carry weight like 5 tons round here. You carry weight like 9 mil round here. Yeah, we slanging whenever we need a mill round here. Got lead in the water to foot the bill round here. In the streets, they teach the babies how to kill round here. I asked Faith about a time when Flint ain't so gritty. She said when hell freezes over. So I showed her my city. Too cold for love. Big hearts turned rigid icebergs, but Flint put hustle in my blood, in my joints, in my bones. Arthritic rhythms in the sound of hip stacking. osteoporosis. I can feel my bones cracking, but it doesn't affect the sense of urgency I step. I got it today. Trust I'ma have it tomorrow. Artistry where drugs be potent, and I'm the one that's chosen. I said he gave me 2 pens and 5 pieces of paper and said, "Feed 100,000. Art is the homecoming of the Messiah in the Armageddon of Flint. Forget what you heard about my city. I resurrected positivity, and then that's what we did in this place. This is about us, so forget what you heard about my city. Cause Flint bred hard work, tough skin, painting, Picasso, brains and fingerprints. Flint bred hard work, tough skin, so forget what you heard about my city. Cause everything that is Flint made them, made me." Like I said, I'm born and raised native Flint, Michigan. And we need okay, you guys.
Yeah, all right.
So,
Flintstone in the house.
yeah.
Let's go.
So like,
Number 2.
okay, so this next piece, okay, hold on. I have to say something really quick. So, I'm from Flint, Michigan, and I have a lot of lovely family in Flint, Michigan that I want to give back to, that I want to build up, you know? So, I don't plan on being away too often. I can't say that I'll live there, but I want to start initiatives, projects to rebuild the city so Black people can make, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I wrote that poem from a shelter place, a place thinking that I knew about the poverty of my city, you know? And so living there and thinking I know and then not realizing how deep that goes in the entire country, you know, I thought I gotta do something about this. I can't just leave my place, my home, my family. But in the meantime, I've been learning a lot of things. I've been meeting a lot of people, and the last time that I did this piece was here, and ever since then I've been editing it with the idea of passing the baton, right? So I'm gonna read it because I've re-edited it since then, and I really like it now. Things I've heard from soft-spoken girls. Please, I said, sorry. No? Yeah? I didn't mean, well, just 2 more, please. I just wish, which is it? When it hurts, soft-spoken girls just lose. They throw their throats down the deep. The dumb don't thump. Their vocals don't vibrate. No sound out. Sound inside. Screaming, squealing, scheming all over the other side of my face. I can't sing. I can't say. Can't sail or soul shake my sharps. Exhales, quake, raise the hair on your skin, conspiring in pores and streams, fluids into floods of the veins. This is deeper than water marrow. Close your eyes. And I Show you how we excite their senses. Sense 6, they never hear me. They always say that they feel me. They fuck with me and energy. Soft girls, always sudden. Deep south, always learn something shit solo with learning to love herself and first. You see, I just learned how to talk to myself in front of people. I just found I can talk to people and myself, and time don't exist between the two. What I'm saying is I just now found a voice, trying 3 different sounds instead, forgiving my heart for being so selfish. My chest was clogged, my throat had no air. I choke on my own vibration, drowning in my own spit. I learned from wisdom. I share that with amber branches. Arms reach to silence and distance. My toes touch the bottom of my legs. Each body tore millions apart. Took me a long tour, but this was never no adventure vacation. We wasn't gonna find or be found flailing. I couldn't make out sights drifting to the base of my own sick black abyss, so I speak. Oh, if I go up high, we are gonna creep. The ground gonna open in 6 feet, talking back, snapping front teeth, clapping back in the back, bark, bite, bitches, swear to God, some girls just lose it, lose all that pretty, all that sweet, all that pretty sweet bullshit. So now, 7 days passed before I ate a solid word. 3 lies believed, 3 lips sealed, 3 sips of speak up. But I once heard a soft girl sit in a room filled with softer souls, children jittering, but they shushed when she opened her mouth. And could we even hear a sound? No. We know what she say. We all speak that. We say, I heard a soft girl sit. It was in her name, Rosa. She parted without parting lips. She did not have to be the loudest in the room to be heard and felt and filling the masses with impactful volumes. They say, speak up. I say, just listen. I heard a soft woman sit. Sing about the souls of dark folk, sick folk over there, and their leader, saying sugar sweet low and swing high, stringing rainbow clouds and bitter gray sky. I said Angelou, Shaka, Shakur, Morrison, Serena, Sonia, all silently take their seats at the table with the real tea. I think the world is hard of hearing. 700 years of soft-spoken women burn her story in steel walls. They act surprised to see her inscription. And then there's me, drowning. I've heard so much waiting, the waters of silence, whispers, willows, crisis, and it ends where it begins. Starts at 2. Terrible. Then again at 10. That I realized that soft-spoken women never needed no noise to tell them shit. So, soft girls, just be listening. Spoken for no matter where you're standing or sitting, soft-spoken girl, just listen. To that drum in your soul, they be talking loud, just compare the description. Speaking of soft voice, girls with hard hearts who fear that would spill when she will explode better, that she's stupid and silent, because if they know that she is cyanide burying history seed, they will call her hysterical. Isn't it mystery? Missing misses, mixed of mean emotion and misfortune. They ain't trying to hear none of that melancholy misery. Talk your voice, check your tone, face the ground, you play that role, sis. They can never find out that murder all she wrote endings to begin. She reserved her words for one, because when they finally choose to tune into her sound and rock and flow, she gon' leave with the silence, and there is only left behind the wind, providing a frequency to follow. And as for me, I don't know they heard, if they say it here, I don't ask but one question. What exactly was that buzzing going on in your ears? I keep asking him, what would I do? What will it be now? That I'm here alone without you, without the time or the plans. I keep asking myself, what will it be? Now or later? Will I ever heal? Is anyone going to be okay? I wouldn't even be on this stage today, at least without him, without you. So what are we supposed to do? I admire you the way we admire art of angels, the way we sat back in museums in absolute amazement at masterful majesty. Whenever I was mad at you, I still wonder what you were up to. Now,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There you go. Let's go.
now, whenever I am mad at myself, I think about you and what you would say about self-doubt and self-destruction. Because of you, I just started believing in all of me, and just then you leave. I'm left with my wishes, nightmares, and remembered dreams. I gotta say, I've never been angrier with you than I am now. I gotta say something about everything you ever spoke to me. I remember everything. And it was you, love. I love you. Be safe. No, you don't. Don't even know me. No, I really do. I never lied to you. I know you do, and I say I love you too. You are my friend when I need one the most. I say I want to be up to it, but I'm so down to it, to losing everything, to giving up on all my human self. Take me now. Fuck those who don't do it, because we do it, been used to it, been using up, wearing away, and one day I'm just right up like a raisin track. 7 days, I miss my human sometime too. I drift, and I float, and I sleep, down and damned, and feel a small death. I just hope there is your kind of love wherever you be now. I just hope that I'll hear your lessons while I keep walking this sick earth. I hope one day we both learn to sing rock star. It's a little personal, but it has something to do with this poem. So, the person I just read about, right? He's not here with us anymore, but he is here with us in spirit. Not in human, in spirit. We'll talk about that later. I don't know how to talk about that. But I wrote this poem at his house. And I wrote it because we had this little piece. It was you know how you have dice, right? Like dice. There was one of those, but it's one, a die, and it was 8-sided. And this is what I wrote. So I think this is kind of a spooky story. You might agree. Six. 1. 4 equals 11 equals 1. When I die, there will be 8 funerals. There will be 8 bodies buried in weep. Our limbs will all rise and dance, and I will never see or feel or taste another ending again. Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts will be established.
Well,
I come from the broken coming together, a long distant gathering, a longing for more, always, more, happy, more, always, more hurting. And we never lose as much as we show commitment backward, accepting the expected without walking the process, the unexpected as a result. We find ourselves unraveling, halfway down the hole and stuck, sticking to what we know, sticking to our guns, regret, attached at the hip, holsters leave burn marks in our pockets. We were raised like bruised brown skin. And ornery arrows stretching back to our limits and least, walking with our backs to the finish line, first pick and first target, line of sight at 0. We are nothing in love. We are empty, when always owning some ain't never owning none. What does that really add up to besides losing love? I practice turning loyalty on its head in exchange for plastic and rhinestone. Who am I kidding? The black legacy gets up and walks right out my door saying he's headed to the fields to work and rig. But today, I robbed Peter and Paul. And I spent it on my meal. I spent it on my lights, my flame like a devil with a deal. So in the AM, when we are frostbitten because the electric is blown, because our backs are against the wall and the rock struck and cut our faces, will you have the goods in kind payment? This is a trade, a transaction. Ain't nobody obligated to love me, not even the 2 that birthed me. We are not owned or owed, we just be. And sometimes we survive, and sometimes it is because of surviving love. So when I die, don't mourn, because there will be many with you and many more with me. When my body hit the ground after I've cracked my skull on the pavement, just roll me up in the roots and let dirt swallow me, transform my body to fruit, plant me like seed and water the space with patience. And when you see the green sprout, shut, rejoice, because that's how you know that I am breathing again. I sound totally different than when I'm talking. Totally different, but here we go. Yo, I'm a pistol packing mama, 22 for a tongue. Hit a lick on the weak link, 7 days bad luck. I put that spell on ya. Yo, what a shame, what a shame. Repeated wicked game, push a pain. I'm a slinger, slit the neck, sound like a viola, but I be the sun rock. Yeah, I spit it like Hova, but I be your son's goddess. But the sun come up, mama, yeah, I be hitting hot. On my own time, on my own money. Rock the wrongs about your harlot, but she queen the dungeon, yeah. Selling old souls, old pockets, busting knuckle knocks. Boosting black girls, traps underground, wet socks. Rock a lot of mama nerve, train them I socket, Best Buy. Lose your head on this right high. Rock it, rock it, rock it. Rock it, rock it. rock it, yeah. We rock it, we rock it, we rock it. We rock it, we rock it. I heard they waiting on you, Rod, so what's up with you? You got these new booty niggas looking up to you. They've heard about a dragon asking if my shit be 100 proof. Black my waisted standards, then they won't know what to do. Hey yo, I be gassed up on some diesel shit. Oh no, don't let it explode, don't no legal shit. Don't do the gunplay, but if I shoot the shot, I hit. Triggered the instinct, something like a conjured it. Now I don't do poems for snaps no more. Not rewinds or toss that hats no more, man. I ain't really for that old punchline poetry. I just throw a few jabs so niggas know it's some flow in me, period. Bloody water, motherfucking nature's daughter, and God's wife. I've been clean my whole life. I mean, I'm kinda a rapper and kinda a poet. For sure, write a clear no paper with no pen to show it. Uh-oh, I think I cast that spell on you. Curse the verses, got me raining all hell on you. To tell the truth, I don't recognize no trill in you. Nah, nigga, I'm looking, I don't see no real in you. Anyway, I just wanna live forever like the rest of them. Engrave fire into stone like the best of them. I'm back on stage to let them know I'm still breathing. Hacking and wheezing, and I'm singing and heathens and pharmaceutical fiends. Coughing, catching my teeth, shit. Still believing, son, the jawlight of my being, and I still hold my tongue for you weakness, cause it's my genius. I try to stay humble, but that spotlight is a weakness. As if I'm kissing demons, kissing the cold for rhyme and reason, kissing the kitty who catch the cat in the killer season, kissing killers even. When they say that I've been sleeping, I've been sleeping. Toss and turn, dreaming, call it eclipse in the evening. And they say I should relax. Inhale, slow, pixie dust in my sack. Face the blunt, face the fat. Exhale, bring it back. Try to support it, make it dirty. Ugly boy made a rap. So play that music, they know I'm with that movement. If I don't fight myself for the lyric, ain't nothing to it, hella slick. And she groovy like, do it like Cherish, do it, write a beat with a bounce, plus the voice hella soothing. So word into the new shit like it's fresh about the booty, I spit it. And having clueless, they wonder what I'm gonna do next. Safe to say I'm the new best, safe to say I'm the new flex. Yeah. Competition just in silence when the story's clear. Smoking mirrors and rocks. I broke in my fist with box and fighting the fear of reflection. Left me with broken clocks. Shattering space and time. Keep a pen in a rhyme. Keeping up with my mind and try not to leave notes behind. It's like that on the boom bap track. It's like that on the boom bap track. I never fold when I feel under attack. I'm shaking hands with my demons. Don't call it a hijack.